And good afternoon, folks. Warp103 bringing another video. This time here we are bringing you the new Skoda T56. This is going to be, of course, a new tank in the game, so sit back, relax, and of course, enjoy the show.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly firestorm on you.
And thank you for viewing this video. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking the icon above, and then of course hitting the bell icon to get notifications when the next video drops. So here we go. Alright folks, again, Skoda, new tank in the game. Y'all have already seen the stats for it and everything else of that. So basically what you're seeing is basically a live review of the tank. Now, again, everybody has their quirks, how you think these tanks go and everything else that. You know, you're gonna have people that's gonna feel it's super strong, you're gonna have people feel that it's super weak. You know, I judge it on other tanks that are inside of the game. Now the question becomes is it Defender? Is it that class of stupid? That's the only, if you're not Defender class, that means you're not overpowered. If you're not TS5 class, that means you're not overpowered. You know, again, you know, everybody has a tier list of the uber tanks, the S classes, the tanks that you can play. You know, you can be a complete and utter moron and you can play these tanks and it's going to do everything for you. This is not it. Is this tank good? Yes. Yes, it is good. But how good it is really depends on who's actually manning the tank. If it's, you know, Joe Bob, you know, that has no feel for the game and everything else, so that basically a person that's not as good as me, they're not going to do well. Now again, the reason why I say it's not as good as me because I'm just okay at the game. I'm not a super unicorn. I'm not just the master of all tanks thing and everything else, so that I'm just your average player. Okay, a little bit above the average player. Again, okay at the game. You know, most people are at 50% and below. So again, those guys are not going to be able to make this tank work the way that you think it should. It's just pretty much that simple. Now again, I'm trying to take it easy here. I haven't had that many games with it. I'm trying to see what the gun depression is. You know, again, versus in Action X, you can see that I can't pin it the way I want to and everything else. So a lot of it's coming down to, you know, okay, I'm going to respect this guy. And you can see that even with a green pin marker at an angle and everything else, that even if you hit where it's supposed to, even though, again, the green pin marker lies. I'm just going to tell you that straight up and down. The green pin marker is a suggestion that it should do this, but if it decides a low roll or whatever like that, it's not pinning. So again, what you're seeing right now is me just checking out. Now again, it does have an awesome alpha. So if you make a mistake and you low, you know, like that guy right there, but look how much I hit him for. You know, everybody's crying about the alpha is 460, it doesn't really matter if you low roll your alpha most of the time. And as I've been playing, the alpha has been low rolled most of the time. So, you know, maybe if I'm high rolling most of my shots and everything else, that maybe I'd be like, oh, now first shot was 488. The second shot was 509. Again, the 509 felt good, sweet, you know, that felt like, oh, it was really good. But then you still have to wait for that reload. Now I've been on playing this tank, and again, I've been in situations where, oh, they rushed me, my reload's done, oh, you got a long reload, they can come inside here and whack the absolute crap out of you because again of the reload time. Okay, now again, hit that guy for 440, and the other tank before that was 471. Pretty good, but it's not amazing. It's not like, you know, again, you have the double barrels that can do, you know, 800. So you're doing 900. Okay. You're doing 100 more than the double barrels are doing. Again, that's not epic. That's what's in the game now. If you're judging it by, you know, okay, well, the 2-shot alpha is that long, but you got to remember, the double barrels, if they don't shoot both barrels at the same time, they shoot one, wait for the right opportunity and shoot the other, so that they can basically get their reload basically the same as yours. The difference is they got armor. You have turret armor, and again, that turret armor is nice and great, except for, you know, I'm facing tier 8s. When I face tier 9s, they pen their hull armor all the time. When I'm facing tier 10s, they penetrate the hull armor all the time. And I'm not talking about using gold, anything else like that. So again, if you basing it around, you're smacking around tier 8s, yes. But, you know, this game isn't all about tier 8s. I've played it, and again, if you're playing against tier 6s and 7s, okay, you're gonna feel like a god. But if you balance it correctly and stuff like that, it should be good against, you know, not overpowered against lower tiers and not shit against upper tiers. The way this is made is basically it's shit versus upper tiers. So if your gameplay consists of always seeing tier 8s, you're gonna love it. But my gameplay normally consists of, you know, putting tier 10 matches so often that it's not even funny. You know, so again, versus higher tiers, you're an XP and Pinata. Versus lower tiers, of course, that's going to make it great. You can't judge it on that. And the thing that people are doing is they're using this tank and having epic skills, you know, and everything else, and making it look good. But as a basic player, without epic crew skills and everything else, that it's a good tank. Is it super unbroken tank? No, it's not. It's Warp103. Here comes the post game of this battle right here. All right. You're seeing the battle right here again, versus tier 8s, and everybody's not understanding that you're versus tier 8s, but this is a brand new tank. No one's seen it that much. They don't know where to shoot it at. They don't know how easily is the pin. They don't know, oh, he shot how many things. Because right now, they don't even recognize that it's an auto load. They see it, they get one shot, get hit by a shot, oh, they figure they can come out again, and then they get shot again. But that's going to change. Once this is known how this tank is going to be, I guarantee you, so that it's going to drop like a stone. Everybody's comparing it. Well, it's the Barask, the barbecue all over again, the syndrome. The difference is that the Barask, small, tiny, shoots you just like this one to heavily damage you with 2 shots, and then it gets to F off and run away. And you can't see it, or it's really small and it's fast. This is not fast. This is big. This is hawking. So again, one, they rush you, you can run away, get away, and fine. They rush you in this one here, where you gonna go? You're gonna die. So again, you know, for right now, when you first get it, it's gonna feel very powerful. But later on, don't be surprised when you're saying, okay, well, this tank is just, you know, an average or a little bit above average. Now again, a little bit above average can be in great players' hands is going to be great, versus other players, not so much. Again, top of the tier, you see it was the first class, you know, 3,700, you know, 2 kills, a lot of base XP and everything else like that. But you know, shots were hitting like it's supposed to. Get again, I was playing up close and personal and everything else, and up in people's face, and also going against people, as you've seen, were able to pin me. But I was able to pin them better when out trading them. So this is my thoughts on the tank. It's up to you guys what you want to do, but with Crew 2.0 around the corner and other things like that, yeah, no, that's up to you guys. Well, this is Warp103 saying warp out, have fun. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Of course, please hit the like, subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And until then, warp out, have fun, and we'll catch you on the next one.